You sucker. Quiet. Quiet. All right, Trey. I'll see you later. All right, love you. All right. All right. I can't hear you, Terrell. I got the earplugs in. All right, Terrell. All right, y'all. So yesterday was Christmas. Today's the day after Christmas. And yesterday I actually put the moped on a faster pace road, like on a 65-mile-per-hour road. I didn't just ride it in the city, but yeah, so this is going to be my second ride. I'm headed to go change the fluids on my four-wheeler. And we're going to be mic'd up this time. Yesterday I forgot to get my mount, so I couldn't mic myself up. I just recorded it on my Insta360 X3. But today we got the Action 4, so we're going to be able to get that talking audio today. Yesterday, actually, when I was riding it, it almost got up to 60. I don't know, because I was going down hills and stuff. I think it was because I was going down hills and stuff. And it got up to, I think it got up to 60 miles per hour, almost 60 miles per hour. It crossed to 55. I'm going to say we probably end up having to get gas on the way back. I'm going to stop and get some non-ethanol gas. That's what I did yesterday. I got some non-ethanol gas. And I know what I need to order. I need to order me some longer gloves that come up past my wrist. I'm going to do that when I get home today. Today, I actually ordered a lot of stuff for the big motorcycle, if I want to call it that, because it's bigger than this motorcycle. My CDR 650R. I ordered me some new tires. I ordered me a tire removal tool, and I ordered me some weights. I ordered me a tire balancer. So I'm going to change my tires myself. And the last time I rode the big motorcycle, my daggone chain came off. And I brought the right tool to break chains and to, I can't think of what the other little pin call is, but to flatten that pin the right way. Say if you take some links out, the rivet, I guess it's like a rivet thing, so I can flatten those rivets down right. But yeah, I'm ready to ride the big motorcycle again. I've been enjoying the moped, definitely enjoying it, but there's nothing like the big motorcycle to really be zooming around. This little joker, it ooms around, it don't zoom around. But yeah, like I said, today's the day after Christmas. I got to ride the moped on Christmas, which was pretty fun. So I just wish I would have had my Action 4 to give a first live, like, talking in the video of my first impressions on how the ride was, like on a faster highway yesterday. Well, on a faster road. I rode 65 miles per hour. But I probably won't talk much unless I have something to say. We just gonna enjoy this ride. I got the Osmo Action 4, and I got my Mic Mini in my helmet, so we should have some pretty decent audio. But I definitely will see later on when I get home how this audio sound. But yeah, let's enjoy this ride. I would cut some music on, but I can't since I'm technically kind of mic'd up with this mic in my helmet. So that's the only downside of riding mic'd up. You just can't play no music, so you don't get no copyright strike. But yeah, see, it's almost getting up to 55, and when I get on the highway, we'll see how close we get to 60 miles per hour. What I was saying earlier, I gotta get me some longer gloves. These like some shorty gloves. Only place I'm really feeling air is on my wrist. I think the last time I looked, it said it was like 53 degrees, so I haven't even got up to its highest temperature today. See, these hills be helping out. It puts you close to that 60 going downhill. I don't know why Yamaha coded 61, but I guess with heels, you can get that 61. Yesterday I was riding, I was all stretched out. I had my legs all out. But I messed around and put this mount on the back of my moped, and I don't want to put a hole in my new backpack that I haven't made a video on yet, so I'm not going to do that. That's the FedEx we seen earlier. Come on, FedEx. We blow your doors off with the 9 horsepower. That's all we got. We probably don't even got 9 horsepower. But the speed limit on this road is 65. I'm not gonna be on this road long, so alright, come on around F-150. That's just one downside. You gotta be more wary of what you're doing, even though not nothing to me. You just gotta be wary and be more calculated. You're on a lower CC bike, I think. Can't just be pulling out in front of folks, because you really can't give it the beans. Just getting close to that 60, y'all. Look to see what the temperature is. Oh, heck. It would click on it. 57. It's almost 59 degrees. It's inching on up there. But I think what's making it kind of cooler is, too, the sun really isn't out. It's supposed to rain today, but ended up not raining, so we on the moped. Riding. Gliding. Not really low riding. But I think this moped sit up higher than my motorcycle. When we get back to my house, to my parents' house, we're gonna run through the woods. We're gonna run them through the woods. Because the moped is almost like an adventure motorcycle, even though I think I got like 14-inch rims and 14-inch tires. So got 14-inch tires. So the smaller the tires are, they're not as stable. But the only thing it is, they're wide. So that helps a lot, giving you a little bit of stability. But with them being 14 inches, you can get in some, I guess you want to say, some bad situations, like far as like, I don't know, like grooves and stuff in the road. Like I said, the only thing that's really saving these tires is that they're wide. That's one saving grace. We finna stretch out. Like I said, I don't want to put a hole in my backpack. So I got that little screw thing on the back, so I don't want to put a hole in it without doing a review on this backpack yet. But y'all can see we going 55. Speed limit on this road is 45. So riding this in town, it's a breeze. It's nothing. But like I said, if you kind of more on the skittish side, I definitely would recommend putting this on a faster road. Because if you already skittish, the bike's slow, you can get yourself in a bad situation from you panicking or just whatever might come with you being already kind of freaked out if you're on a slow scooter. But I don't worry about it too much. I look at my mirrors every once in a while, but other than that, I'm enjoying this ride. I can't wait till it turns summer. I can put my summer jacket and stuff on. This moped gonna be so fun. Running to the stores and different stuff. Also, I got the trunk area filled up with gear oil and engine oil. And I got my little pump thing to pump the gear oil and the differential oil in the four-wheeler. I put the tools in my backpack. I didn't want to put them under the seat because I went and helped my brother do something too. So going on around them, FedEx, Mr. FedEx, they got under there. They got under that tarp. They got a bed under there. Hurt his ego, didn't he? He about to get passed up. But on my way back, I'll probably stop and get some gas. I'm gonna record that too. Nice Silverado truck. See, going down here, I almost go 60 miles per hour. Going over to 55. Trying to think if I'm gonna film a video at my girlfriend's parents' house about this backpack. I probably will. And when I get back to the house, I can shoot a separate part, comparing it or just showing the backpack that I came from to this one. But like I said, riding on a slow, we'll just call it a motorcycle. Riding on a slow motorcycle, like I said, you gotta be more weary. But it's nothing to me. I know I'm not fast, so I just stay in my lane. They want to come around me, they can come on around me, go on around me. But it is what it is. But when I get in town, that's when I be passing folks up, because I'll be going 50, 53, almost 55, and they'll be going 35, 40. So this is the perfect city bike. I know in some places in different countries, they ride mopeds everywhere, but in the United States, it's kind of not, I don't know. Certain parts in the United States is kind of, even though I know some people will ride, just have this as their main vehicle. But I don't know. I've been enjoying it. I'm not gonna lie. I've been enjoying it. I said yesterday, I wish I could made first ride video with this camera instead of having to use. I actually had to use my OG the original Osmo Action. I still got that, and I had to use that to record a video yesterday because that's the only camera I had. I left all my camera stuff up at my girlfriend's parents' house, so I had to use the OG Osmo Action. And then I shot it in D-Cine light. I don't know why I did that, because now I got the footage. Kind of I wanted it, but oh man, I shouldn't have shot it in D-Cine light. But definitely gonna put that video out. I don't know if I'm gonna even voice it over. I might voice it over. But surprisingly, there's not much wind noise in the video. As much wind noise in the video as I thought there was gonna be, because I'm not actually going that fast. I mean, I was surprised. I hadn't just really used my original Osmo Action for any motorcycle ride video in years, and it actually surprised me how the audio turns out. I really didn't have to do nothing to the audio, and I think I actually even cut it up a little bit because it wasn't even peaking out or anything. Pretty surprised with the original OG Osmo Action. It came out like 5-6 years ago, so dang. I need to buy some ND filters for it and find some already made LUTs for it, so I can color the video better. Like C10 step side. See, in the city, we be passing the folks up. I'm not worried about no ticket. Really not. On the slow moped, not worried about no tickets. If I get a ticket on this moped, I know something wrong. They just really upholding the law. I pass cars up in the city. Hopefully it don't take me long to change the engine oil and the differential oil and the transmission oil. So hopefully it don't take me long to do either of those. I can get back home and relax. Yeah, get home and relax. And the speed limit on this road is only 30, so I be breaking the law on this road. It seems like I got a 120 horsepower. All we got is see, speed limit only 30 on this road. I'm gonna come on around him in a minute. Let that white car move. I'm going around him. What is he doing? Coming for you, Connecticut. He in the wrong lane. I need to get over. Gonna come on around. Let him hit them pipes. Let him hit them pipes. Pedal to the metal. It's funny when I see Teslas. You know they be looking at me pretty hard. You know, we'll stop and get some gas in a minute when I'm on the way back. Like I said yesterday, when I got gas, I only put 0.8 gallons in here, so I didn't even put a gallon in here yesterday when I got gas. And I got non-ethanol gas yesterday, so I think I'm gonna try to keep putting non-ethanol in here. I think that'll be my best bet. Instead of putting gas in here with ethanol and stuff in it. I'm gonna have to get this thing off when I get to my girlfriend's parents' house, because I'm gonna have a hole in this backpack by the time I get home with it. See? It's a me. Of course, you would like to be able to skirt off on people. In the city, I can skirt off on people. It got pretty good takeoff. I don't know, the 0 to 60 on this thing is probably about 15 seconds. So, but off the line, I say 0 to 15, it take off pretty fast. And then it just slowly builds up speed as you go. But I don't know, y'all. Would I recommend somebody getting a moped? Especially you can get a good deal on it. When I got this one only had, I think, 2,000 miles on it. This is a 2014, so it's older, but it's still brand new. I bet it never had the oil change. I was the first person to change the oil and the gear oil on it, so it's not hurt. But you can get a deal like that, I would go for it. We get summertime, you'll love riding on this, and I'm gonna pop the trunk and show y'all how all the stuff I got in the trunk. There's another reason I like this is the trunk space. Check the Corvette out. It's some kind of special Corvette. Go scoot back some more. Get on stretched out. Coming for you, Infinity. How many horsepower you got? I'm in the single digit. We gonna go and get over. They look like they want to throw a cigarette or something. I can look at their face. That type of person. What you got your window down at 59 degrees weather. Kind of windy too, so I think that's affecting my speed real bad today too. I can feel like definitely get some pushback, getting some good buffet. I need to get a windscreen. That'll help out a lot too, but that might slow my top speed down. We need all top speed we can get on this thing. But I might eventually get one, just for the heck of it, and to really get the wind off me. Yep, that would really get the wind off me. Big time. Don't be scared. Like I said, I think the main thing is when you ride like a slow Even a slow vehicle, a vehicle have problems and it not giving all its top performance, you can't worry about it too much because you'll go into it already psyched out of it and already kind of scared. So it don't bother me too much that I can't go that fast. I came from my first motorcycle was a Ninja 300, and it can go. I think a Ninja 300 can go. I don't know, probably 110 on a good day. And for a motorcycle, 110 is slow. But your average car can go 110. So you're not going to get away from nobody going 110 miles per hour. But it is what it is. Like I said, you just can't worry about it too much. I'm not worried. I'm going to the house and get my other toboggan. I left my toboggan at my parents' house. Big old sheep, or let them go. I don't see no horns on them. I think some sheep. They cut their hair off of them. And I will say yesterday too when I was riding, you have to be careful on loose gravel because all the weight is in behind the moped. So if that rear end get loose, it's gonna slide out. On a motorcycle, you can put the motorcycle on its kickstand and turn it around. You can do it on this, but you really can't because all the weight is back there. That's where the motor is. The motor is not in the center. So just like I said, just stuff you have to not worry about, but you got to be wary of it. You can't go into stuff blind. You got to be wary of some stuff. Not that fast. It is what it is. But like I said, I can enjoy. I can come to enjoy anything. Give me enough time with it. It make me want to get some two-stroke mopeds. If I ever come up on some money, I'm gonna be a moped connoisseur. I'm gonna be going back and getting all the Yamaha Zumbos, all the 50cc's and ones that people that did big bore kits and stuff on, turning into 90cc's. The two-strokes just seem so cool because they sound like dirt bikes. Look at that one. Look. I would be scouring eBay, taking trips, buying all the Yamaha Zumbos. See, it's turned in pretty good. Definitely got some maneuverability to it. Ain't no telling how windy it is today. It's definitely windy out. Maneuver. And then I'm in a relaxed position, so I was just not in no speedy position. I was relaxed doing it. Like I said, you gotta be careful on these rocks. I guess you could sit back and that would help too, but I feel faster when I'm set up like on like this with my legs up under me. I feel faster with my legs in behind me, just so relaxed. Like I said, you gotta be careful on these rocks. See how I was kind of coming in at it wide? You gotta be careful, y'all. All right, y'all, let's get back, popped up, cut it off. Yeah, we're gonna get this oil and stuff changed on the four-wheeler real quick. We're gonna head back home and enjoy the rest of our day. But I appreciate y'all watching. Really do appreciate y'all. Take this camera off, look at y'all and y'all eyes. It only took me 30 minutes. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all be good. That's about the average amount of time it takes me to get from my house to my girlfriend's parents' house. It took me 30 minutes. All right, y'all.